And welcome back, and we are headed up the expressway right now. Boy, it has been tough to find any pavement anywhere in the Chicago area. It has been treacherous travel. We've been hearing from our crews who've been out in it all day long. Ground Cam 9 is showing you, there is still a lot of traffic out there. Leaders are asking everybody if they can stay at home. That is the safest place to be right now.
Usually the expressways are all salted by now, but the snow just keeps going on and on and on. They can't get up ahead of it. Hey, Tom.
Well, that's very true, Mike, and also it's extremely cold. And even with calcium chloride added to our salt, which lowers the temperature at which the salt and the chemicals are effective, it is unseasonably cold out there. And look at this shot. This is from a little farther south. This comes to us from Dan Casper of the Manhattan Weather Channel. And this is the view of the countryside out there in Will County, down by Manhattan. And imagine being out in the countryside with the wind blowing across those roads down there. Any open area, this snow is so light and so fluffy. Snow at this temperature, it puffs up more, and therefore you get more volume, but it's light. It isn't that heart attack snow, and so it's easily sent airborne by gusty winds. We're in winter storm warnings in the city until noon, and winter weather advisories are in effect out to the west of us. It's 7 above now. One of the extraordinary things about this storm, and one of the dangerous aspects of it, is that it's snowing at such a bitterly cold temperature. Look at the wind chill, 10 below. Imagine skidding off a road and having to get out of your car, particularly if you're out in the country somewhere or away from someplace warm to head toward. This is dangerous cold, and it's snowing at O'Hare right now with north-northwest winds at 14. There's going to be an incredible gradient on the snowfall. In other words, there'll be very heavy amounts near the lake. Amounts will taper off as you go west rather quickly. We had a high of only 12 today, a 0-degree low, way below the normals. We had 30-mile-per-hour winds. They've since topped 30, and an 8-degree temperature increase, although the wind canceled that out. No sunshine today, and check this out. We're moving in on 1 foot at Midway Airport, 22 inches of snow on the ground. And to illustrate what I mean by a big change, a big gradient in the amount of snow, only 3 inches reported down now at O'Hare Field. So in that small distance across the city, there's a big change. 35 inches of snow. That's nearly 3 feet of snow in just the last 2 weeks. Boy, this is a La Nina winter that waited a while to get going, but it has hit like a brick in the last couple of weeks. Valparaiso, 13.3 inches and still counting, 11 inches at Oak Park now. Harwood Heights at 8.8, Oak Lawn 8.5, Evanston 8, the Chicago Loop at 7.8, 5.5 at Lincolnwood, and these are incomplete totals because it's still snowing. There's Linwood, Roselle, Joliet, and Schaumburg. Carbon Hill 3.6 inches and Carroll Stream at 3.4, so quite a spread. Look at the weather bug cameras, even in the darkness and illuminated only by streetlights. Look how the roads have drifted over there in Carroll Stream. And here's the view on the Kennedy Expressway, which is also snow-covered and tricky to maneuver on, you can imagine. Here's another shot. This is from the Field Museum, looking down at Grant Park and Lakeshore Drive, cutting across the park there. And I think we have one more as well. Yes, here's the view from Edgewater Beach. The lights you see flickering there because the snow is being blown around and of varying intensity, but you're looking at lights off the park there, Kathy Osterman Park and the north end of Lakeshore Drive. Look how cold it is. Even the lake and the flow off the lake can't warm us up. It's 8 at Midway, down to 1 out at DeKalb and at Woodstock, 2 in Aurora right now. The winds are strong. These are 10-minute averages. They don't show you the gusts, which have been going up to 30, and the wind chills are all sub-zero and by double digits across the metro area. Well, the snowstorm continues tonight. It'll be winding down with partial clearing tomorrow, but blowing and drifting will persist. Local 12 to 14-inch totals likely along the lake, and a few may get above that. The amounts will taper to 3 to 6 inches out in the Fox Valley, and clouds will break, allowing some sun. But in the wake of this snow, with that fresh snowpack, it's going to be cold. 18 tomorrow and Wednesday, 24 Thursday, 19 Friday, and 21 on Saturday. The blue numerals are the wind chills in the morning, which won't be as barbaric as over the weekend, but they're going to be cold, and you see how much below normal each of the high temperatures is. There's our storm. The next one coming off the Pacific, headed down toward the Gulf of Mexico. It'll follow a track kind of similar to this one, except a little farther east. And we can hope it's farther east because only light snows or some lake effect snow on its north side may brush our area later Wednesday and into Thursday and Friday. But there are the winter storm warnings, huge area with wind chill advisories in the pink purple areas. And this storm is producing winter weather and storm warnings all the way from Texas, with freeze warnings in the deep south up into the east, where there are ice storm warnings on the front end of this snow. Huge area of snow. These are current temperatures. Arctic air has been, a blocking pattern has locked it in place. So it's been around here for about 11 days now. And there are the wind chills as low as 35 below out in Iowa right now. Radar shows we still have a way to go with this snow. As you can see, the system snow will be lifting out of here in the morning hours, but visibility is a good proxy for how heavily it's snowing. Our lowest in Cook County, they're in the 1 to 1.5 mile range out by the Fox Valley. So it's snowing there and accumulating, but not nearly with the vigor that's it's doing so here in the city and up against the lake. Snowy, windy, very cold. 4 to 9 inches by morning with what we compared to what we started the night with, and that will wake up to a 10-degree temperature and a -5 to 5 above wind chill as winds come around to the north-northwest and continue strong and gusty. Windy and cold tomorrow. Snow tapers off, allowing partial clearing, but some lake effect snow flurries and snow showers may linger into the early afternoon. High 18 tomorrow. 10 to 15 inches should be final tallies lakeside counties, 3 to 6 in the Fox Valley. If you're south toward Kankakee and Rensselaer and areas like that, we think in the neighborhood of 8 to 10 inches of snow. Northwest winds gusty tomorrow, 3 to 6 inches out in the Fox Valley. Farther west, out by DeKalb and up toward Rockford, only 1 to 3 inches. Clouds scatter tomorrow night, winds die. That's a perfect formula for attempts to crash. And they'll do that down to 3 with a -8 to -14 on the thermometer over the fresh snow out in the western areas. And clouding over cold. Could be some snow later in the day on Wednesday, high 24. Thursday, a lot of clouds, maybe some lake effect snow flurries or snow showers. Unless that storm lifting out of the Gulf takes a more westerly track and affects us more than we now anticipate. There will be another snow system on Sunday, but in between, just flurries on Friday, and probably just partly cloudy on Saturday. Notice the temperatures, though. They come up to 33. We may break above freezing. So how about that? A little bit of a reprieve from the bitterest of the Arctic cold, guys. But boy, winter has turned on the last 3 weeks. It's been something else, no question about it.
It's
Have
payback.
been treating us very nicely up till then. Yeah, payback, Micah.
All right,
Hey,
Tom.
guys, I'll see you after 10 o'clock.
We'll see you
Tom.
then.
See ya.
Still ahead, President Trump acquitted in his second impeachment trial, but now